Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Azadeh. This is Michael. I am the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. And you completed the integrated speaking practice test number 17. Let's take a look at what you said.
According to the listening passage, Professor talks about the formation of the glacier. Also, he talks about the glacier that happened in the polar region and high mountains.
Now, I don't know about also. Also, he talks about glaciers which happen in the high mountains. I wouldn't do that. Also means, in addition to this main point, he also talks about that. But the main point here is glacial formation. There's not really like two main points here. The main thing is how glaciers are formed. So if you want to revise your topic statement, you might say the professor talks about the steps involved in the formation of glaciers. If you say the steps involved, then you get into step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and so on. That helps give your speech a little bit better organization.
Where this place that doesn't have very warm summer.
That, I'm not sure what you're saying there, so be careful about between 19 and 23 points of the between 19 and 23 seconds of your speech. I'm not sure what you're saying.
The listening passage, Professor says that the snow comes every year and compresses the previous layer.
You want to say the snow falls every year and then eventually it begins to compress.
So this force causes crystallization. As a result,
I don't know about force, but the weight of the snow on top of the other snow causes the ice to crystallize. I think that's a better way to explain that.
Compact snow causes high density. Also, he talks about the gravity and the moving the glacier that happen when the very narrow layer of the water happen between the glacier and the snow. So, due to the gravity, the glacier moves.
Yeah, so because of gravity, the glacier eventually moves downhill, starts moving downhill. Okay, so let's talk about your score here. Not so good. This is very tough for you. And by the way, a lot of students, they do have trouble with the integrated speaking task number 4 and also number 6. And you're having trouble with number 6. So I'm going to give you 1.66 out of 4, 13 points out of 30. I think you need to improve your organization. Like I said in the beginning, you might start off saying the professor discusses the steps involved in the formation of glaciers. You can say something like that. And also, during the speech, you were missing. You were missing certain words, leaving out information. You didn't really accurately explain and connect them all together, the steps involved in the formation of glaciers, right? So this tells me two things. Number one, you're having difficulty talking about academic type information, especially using the right vocabulary and using the right grammar. Now, number two, it also tells me you're having problems with your pronunciation of academic type language. So you definitely want to work in both of those areas. So keep working hard in the vocabulary section of my course, and particularly pay really close attention to TOEFL vocabulary lesson number 4, number 5, and number 6. These are my academic type words. You definitely want to make sure you learn those words and you understand how to pronounce all of those words. That's going to be very important for you. Anyway, thank you very much for completing the speaking practice test, and I look forward to hearing from you again.